Lindsay's our youngest applicant. She's only mid-30s, but I opened her photo and it was like a pull on my heartstrings because she's got adult acne and I know how that feels.
Hi Emma, hi Annie. Thank you so much for shortlisting me for your Glow Up series. My name is Lindsay McCabe. I'm 36 years old. When it comes to my skin, that's something that I've struggled with since my 20s and I've never really been happy with.
She has these gorgeous blue eyes. She has like a kind of brown hair that's got a bit of redness to it. And I just feel like if we can take the redness out of her skin and if we can clear up her acne, the other features on her face are really gonna pop. My sister called me up one day and said, I really want you to help me open a medical spa.
And she said, yeah, but I don't want to sit around and wait for you all day to see one patient at a time. I'm only going to do this with you if you want to make it big.
And about 7 months later, we opened Bloomfield Beauty Company.
My most favorite part of my day, it's still when I hand someone a mirror after their treatment and they get tears in their eyes. And I know that I've helped them, like regain their confidence or just feel better.
Medical aesthetics is so much more than Botox and filler.
There's always a deeper transformation that happens. I want to see if we can get it on camera and show people how actually life-changing this can be in different ways other than just maybe the way that you look.
Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, which is that only 250 people have applied to our Glow Up giveaway. We're picking 6 people to give a makeover to at Bloomfield Beauty Company. So you just head to our Instagram bio, you fill out a little form, and then you email us a picture of yourself in natural light, like by a window. That's it, good luck.
When the numbers started rolling in and we broke our first 100 applicants, I was like, oh my gosh, this might be huge.
So in the end, we ended up having 664 applications.
We were supposed to choose 6. We ended up with 8. We couldn't get it smaller than 8. We found 8 perfect people.
My name is Lindsay McCabe and I'm 36 years old. I live in Picton with my partner. We've been together for almost 8 years now. And I work at St. Lawrence College as a digital learning specialist, so helping faculty set up online courses and digital tools.
What made you want to apply to the makeover series?
I wanted to apply to this series because I felt like I didn't know what to do about my skin. My skin is always something that I've been unhappy with, and it seems that it's gotten worse as a woman kind of going through my 20s and 30s than even as a teenager. So, there's so much information online and I would read about all the products and ingredients, but I feel like I was kind of my own worst enemy and just trying all these different things, but with no success. I never really saw any real results. So I just feel like I wanted to kind of enlist some experts and get some help.
It is complex and it's normal to feel overwhelmed by the amount of information that's out there. And it's normal to kind of panic and switch products a lot. When you don't really feel like you have a good grasp on it or you can't see the results for yourself.
Like, I think I've gotten more comfortable in my skin as I've gotten older, but for sure it's been like a source of, I would say, kind of anxiety or social anxiety. I mean, still a little bit now if there's, an event that I'm going to and want to look nice for, or if I'm in a situation where I'm meeting new people, or because that's the first thing I notice when I look at myself. That's always in my head what other people notice first. And so it just, kind of has a negative effect on my confidence going into those situations where I see it as something I need to fix or hide. I've, like I said, kind of tried to make my peace with it, but it's just something that's always there and it's so visible in my eyes.
We feel your pain. Between the two of us, have dealt with every single major skincare concern, including acne. We've both had it. Annie had it a lot worse than I did.
With adult acne, it's such a different experience than when you're a teenager and all of your peers also have it.
Totally.
Right? It
Yes.
feels like, and then you also start to be like, I'm breaking out and I'm getting wrinkles. Like, this is not fair.
Yeah, or you're breaking out and your sun damage from tanning to try and cover up those breakouts when you're younger is starting to appear as well.
For sure.
We've really changed the course of our business over the last 7 years to really focus on skin health because we see the rewards not only externally, but it can make you feel so much more confident when you have beautiful skin.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we're gonna help you out with that for sure.
Sweet.
The first thing we're gonna do is get you on a very robust skincare routine, morning and night. We'll go through the steps with you. You're gonna have about 5 or 6 steps in the morning and then 5 or 6 steps in the evening. And we want you to stay super diligent about it over the next 3 months. We're going to document how your skin changes over time, but like we said, it can take time to see changes, especially with acne. The first thing that we're gonna do treatment-wise is a hydrofacial with dermaplaning. So the dermaplaning is gonna clear off the dead skin cells. That can often contribute to acne. And then we'll go in with the hydrofacial and we'll do any extractions that you need. And that will give us a good baseline to try and clear your skin up. With the skincare is gonna work better after that as well. And then we're gonna see if we can get your skin calmed down enough to start doing laser treatments.
Cool.
So we have an IPL, which we'd love to target any residual hyperpigmentation from old acne. And your redness that you're seeing in your face. Once we do the IPL, I'd love to get you in for microneedling. Okay. So to boost the effects of microneedling, what we're gonna do is we'll take your blood, we will spin it in a centrifuge, and then we pull out the platelet-rich fibrin, and we can microneedle that back into the face. It's gonna boost your collagen and elastin production. It's gonna break up your hyperpigmentation and your scarring. It's gonna give you a more even tone and texture. It is a fabulous treatment, and you will see the results from the microneedling pretty much right away, and you'll see the results from the PRF in about 4 to 6 weeks after that.
Cool.
Have you ever had any cosmetic injectables treatments at all?
Never.
Okay, great. I think in your case, you've kind of worked out certain muscles on your face that bring down your eyebrows, or they make your eyes look a little bit tired. Or I think because you might clench and grind your teeth, you've kind of like bulked out the lower half of your face.
Okay.
So I want to kind of interrupt that message from your brain to those certain muscles so that we can give them a little bit of a break, and we can kind of see a little bit of a lift in the eyebrows, open up your eyes a little bit more, relax some of the inflammation in your jaw. So we're just gonna kind of calm everything down, and it's gonna look really natural and rested. We're not here to like wipe your expression off of your face.
Okay.
As we age, we lose 1% of our facial volume every year. So still, we are seeing some really normal initial signs of aging on you. Probably first would be the little fat pad loss under your eye that makes the eyes look tired just because they start to hollow out a little bit.
Okay.
So we may kind of try and revolumize or rehydrate the skin under your eyes. Okay. I think we could probably use a little bit more cheek support in the apples of the cheeks.
Yeah,
that's gonna also support the under eye. Yeah, you can see it. Yep, right where it dents in there. And then you've got great lips. They're a very beautiful shape. I think we should just try and hydrate them a little bit to kind of fill in where she has like a bit of an M shape. And then I think she's got a very prominent chin, but you don't have a lot of support in here. And so I'm gonna try and marry your chin to your lower cheeks and jawline. That will create a bit more of a sharper jawline and get rid of some of the shadows that kind of like sit under and around your chin in here. Okay.
I think once we do all of those things, the final touch would just be like a brow lamination and tint for you to really like frame your beautiful blue eyes. And an eyelash lift and tint would really show off your blue eyes as well. Yeah, awesome. Okay. You feeling good? Not too scary?
Definitely not.
Okay. I know it sounds super overwhelming, and normally we don't do this many treatments on someone in a 3-month period, so it's a little bit unusual and aggressive, but we promise we won't do too much in one sitting, and you'll have lots of fun.
Okay.
Lindsay was your favorite, I think, the whole time. Like you were just so jazzed to see her every week.
I was excited to meet her on day one, and then every time I saw her and every time she sent in photos, there was a noticeable improvement. Her skin responded so well to all of our treatments that it was almost like I was like, oh, now we get to pick something new to work on.
When we got to filler day, you were like, she's mine.
Yes.
Like, because you had envisioned it for like the weeks leading up to it of what you wanted to do.
She looked amazing, and that was a month ago, so I cannot wait to see her.
And we've also never seen her with makeup on. She has not even done her makeup over the last 3 months because she did not want to risk messing up her skin in any ways.
Bless her.
And so I'm super excited to see how she feels about the changes because I think she's worked really hard.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
My God.
You look so great.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
Have a seat.
Oh my God, you just look incredible.
Thank you.
Are you so excited?
Yes, I am. I feel incredible too. Yeah, I'm really happy with everything.
You look great, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Okay, it's been 12 weeks. We've done a lot of things.
Yes, we have.
What do you think was the most impactful treatment that we did?
I think the skincare in combination with the microneedling, like every time I looked in the mirror after that, it was like such a difference, and I was taking my own progress photos, and I couldn't believe, it was shocking, the difference. Yeah. Just when I am working and I'm on my video calls, I keep like looking at myself in the video like, oh, my skin looks really good and smooth.
You're glowing. Like you're so well hydrated. You don't have dull skin anymore. It's luminescent.
Yeah.
Okay, outside of skincare, what did you love and what did you not love?
I loved all of it. Like there was nothing that happened that I didn't like, and I didn't anticipate that because, especially with the injectables, I didn't know a lot about it and had never considered it, but that was also one of my favorite parts because it was such a difference. Like I still look like me, but just a little bit like vamped up, I feel like.
You look great.
How do you feel that maybe you've changed your habits, or has it changed how you feel about yourself?
Yes, yeah, I think this was a catalyst that I felt like I need to invest in myself. So just in terms of more regular exercise and starting yoga classes and just trying to take care of other parts of me. And also I've noticed like my social anxiety has reduced a bit, like going to parties. I'm like, oh yeah, like I can't wait to, head out. And I feel like I'm just so happy with my appearance now. It just has really increased my confidence.
That is so, I'm gonna cry. That's so nice.
I'm glad that we've helped you find some treatments that you love. And if you continue taking care of your skin and carving it a little bit of time every day just to make sure you're sticking with those good habits that you've made, you're gonna see your skin get even better over the next 6 months, 12 months. And we're really excited. We hope you'll come back so we get to see that progress too. And yeah, it's just gonna get better and better.
Yeah, I'm excited for that, and I'm just down the road, so I'll be back.
Yay, love it.
Can't wait to see you.
Thanks so much for being a part of it.
Oh my God, thank you both. It was the best. Yes, I'm gonna miss it.
Wow. You can see that subtle change in her where that she also feels beautiful.
She feels
in her
good.
own skin. I think you can see that confidence change has happened slowly over the last 12 weeks, and now she's like owning it. She's really leaned into taking care of her skin. She's been very diligent about it. Seeing that change and documenting it herself, I think, was a good motivator. And then when we fixed some of the textural issues and that old scarring, now it's the first time we've seen her with makeup on, but it's smooth, she's hydrated, she's glowing. And that doesn't happen just with makeup. You can't fix texture with makeup very well. That is all healthy skin underneath. When she talks about social anxiety, related to her skin issues, you and I both know how that feels. And so to see that confidence in her is just like, you know, it just feels nice. It's very heartwarming. Selfishly, I think we both wanted her to have that transformation because we got to have that. And to give that to someone else has been so much fun.
Very rewarding.